And probably honestly would have held us back from being as aggressive with growth. But now that we know we have kind of that baseline layer of, just operations and communications built in with HostBuddy, I think we feel more confident to kind of take on that expansion and grow for sure. Right off the bat, I'll say my experience with HostBuddy has been extremely positive. Like, it's been one of the platforms that I've rolled out in our business that's had an immediate impact, and I'd say that it's been the most impactful piece of software that we've rolled out at our organization. Primary reason we wanted to start using HostBuddy was just the lack of time that our team had to be supporting guests and answering questions and just generally being available. As we grow our company, one of the main things we're strapped with is time. Like, between myself, my staff, like, we don't have all the hours in the world to be able to get back to people as quickly as we want to, and maintain that level of customer service that got us to be successful off the hop. So I think I think that was the main piece. And we used some other similar platforms in the past, and I think the main reason we chose to partner with HostBuddy was definitely the customization. We've worked with several other platforms, and we found that it was easy for both myself but also my staff to go in and tweak things, so we really get a customized feel that works for our specific needs in company, versus the other way around where we're trying to kind of fit into the mold of something that somebody's built otherwise. So I think that's the primary reason, and it's been successful so far.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great to hear. And so does your portfolio fit into that, I guess I'd say, like 11 to 30, 11 to 50 property range?
Yeah. So we have 19 properties that we're using HostBuddy with right now, and actively expanding. So we're hoping to have an infinite number of properties in the future. Like, we're continuing to expand, and it really, with HostBuddy, I think the benefit's been that we don't really feel the need to add on as many operational focused staff. Prior to having something like this in place, I think it would have been something that would have been definitely top of mind, is hiring more administrative people to manage the back end, training them, enabling them, and probably honestly would have held us back from being as aggressive with growth. But now that we know we have kind of that baseline layer of just operations and communications built in with HostBuddy, I think we feel more confident to kind of take on that expansion and grow for sure.
That's so great to hear.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.